Remember that great adventure film, Raiders of the Lost Ark, and its sequel, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom? Well, it's taken a while, but Indiana is to return to the big screen for the third and final time in Indiana Jones, The Final Conquest. Harrison Ford still plays the hero, but joining him this time is former James Bond Sean Connery in the role of Indy's father. NBC's Jim Brown takes us on location to where the film is being shot in Spain.
Action.
Junior! Junior! Junior!
Now, I'll bet you never expected anyone to call Harrison Ford Jr., especially when he's wearing his Indiana Jones wardrobe. But that's exactly what he's called by the actor who is playing his father in this latest version of the series titled Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, filming here in southern Spain. That actor is Sean Connery, in a brilliant casting idea from director Steven Spielberg with the enthusiastic support of producer George Lucas.
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
That works.
But he pulls me back. Yeah. Now, I don't do what I did before, which is that.
No, that's the only thing you don't do. You can cross out
this side. Wow.
Camera right.
Well done.
Yeah, good. Great.
The movie brings the two superstars together for the first time. Neither Connery or Ford had met until being cast for the film, and the chemistry seems ideal. For Connery, its high production values are a throwback to his days as James Bond.
The kind of epic proportions of it, the fun of it, it's got a lot of style, I think, and I like the idea of being the older guy, having done a lot of it in the earlier days with the Bond films and that, and figured it would be fun. And what I like very much is he's a very enthusiastic and a total pro.
Where does an actor cross the line from being a leading man to becoming a, quote, character actor, if you will? Is that...
Well, I don't think of it in that sort of term myself. I mean, I've always felt that if something was interesting, stimulating sufficiently, and it always more or less paralleled with it being a character.
At this year's Academy Awards ceremony, Connery received a supporting actor Oscar for The Untouchables, but he quipped it was for simply being able to survive as an actor for over 30 years. And he must have known he stood a good chance of winning when earlier in the evening he materialized unannounced out of a special effects montage to a very warm reception.
The name is Connery. Sean Connery.
I was amazed because I had only attended it once, 30 years before. I'd seen the part of him on television, and I didn't anticipate the emotional response that one got.
1,000 miles away on a soundstage in London where interiors for the movie are being filmed, executive producer George Lucas expressed his pleasure at the casting of Connery, although he said originally he had seen him as a much older man.
Well, we had a little bit of a thing trying to sort out how the character was going to work, because he was written a little bit older. And but Sean has really taken the part and made it brilliant. I mean, it's very charming and wonderful, and has all the kind of elements that we were looking for in the original character. I don't think most people, thought too much about Indiana's father, but he's he's a professor of medieval literature, and as Indy says, he's the one the students hope they don't get, and that sort of says his character. And he happens to have him for a father. He makes a perfect father for Indiana Jones.
Sean Connery, Harrison Ford, Indiana Jones, The Last Crusade, coming to a theatre near you soon. We'll take a break, back shortly.